morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Yoga Galactica. My name's Kamala. This is Siri.
Hello.
And it's a pleasure to be here today. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, let's get shifted. This is our last class before we take a little trip to Oregon. I'm going to share this on my Facebook page. Siri can go over how to listen to this live stream.
It's kind of like a podcast, but with yoga and a lot less talking. All right, good morning, fellow family members, friends, loved ones, students, whatever you like to call yourselves, and whatever we'd like to call you, without labels, but with a lot of love. And like Kamala said, this is our last transmission, probably for at least 2 weeks. Yeah, I think 2 full weeks. So we're gone all next week and all the week after that. And then we'll be back. So mid-November we will be back. But don't you worry, because we have plenty of videos in our video archive section, as well as on our YouTube page. So we're loaded, lock, stock, and loaded with videos for you guys. We both got COVID tested 2 days ago, which was brilliant. We went to the Dodger Stadium again, but this time we chose the last slot, which we did last time, but we got there right when we were supposed to get there, and the line it took us over an hour just to get to the testing site that's how backed up the cars were. And then the other day we went and I said, why don't we go towards the end of our time slot? And we did that, and zero wait. We literally drove all the way to the front of the test line. There was one car in front of us, which held us up for 2 minutes. Then we got tested, and then the very next day, which was yesterday, we got our results back, and we're negative. So we're doing well, happy, healthy, and now we can feel good going up to our families and telling them that we just got tested and we are negativo, which I knew we were because we're both healthy and we stay healthy and we take vitamin D and we're active. We go on walks every day with the dogs. We eat healthy, eat really well. We do breath work. I do cold showers. Sometimes Kamala does the cold water, but now that it's getting colder out, it's a little trickier to do those cold showers, but still do them. So we love you guys. We're going to have an awesome transmission. It's going to be a short shift because that's what these shifts are all about. In and out, get that little shift going in your mind, body, spirit, soul, your space, your energy, whatever you... With that, Bodhi, he likes my coffee. And we're going to leave you. So maybe 3.5 exercises, 2 rounds of Wim Hof breath, a nice little relaxing sound bath to cleanse your soul, and then we're going to get on it because we got a lot to do today, and I'm sure you do too. We love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Beautiful. So if you're like me, your puppies may be joining you. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And slowly as you can, exhale the breath out through the nose. Immediately feel yourself grounding into this space of peace and calm that you've cut out just for you. Deep inhale, nice and slow. Holding at the top for 3, 2, 1. Slow exhale. Letting go of the day, yesterday, tomorrow, and just savoring this moment. Inhale. Hold. Start to think about what you're grateful for right now. Slow exhale. Now, powerful inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Let's shake a little. Make a noise. Let go of any unwanted energy. Inhale. Exhale, gently touch the palms as they float down to the center of the chest. And drop into your natural flow of breath, but slow it down. Pause at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. And I'm going to read the card that jumped out of the well-being deck today, which is, I think, a very important card for right now. It is not my responsibility to convince anyone of anything. Make your decisions about what you want and set out to create the life experiences that you choose. And allow all others to do the same. I love this card for so many reasons. But I think the main one is that when we focus in on ourselves and what we want and really start going and flowing, and things start locking into place and joy is coming your way and all kinds of abundance and creativity and community and literally everything that you want because that's what you're focusing on, then you literally can become an example and you can inspire yourself, and by being an inspired being, you really are able to send that out, that vibration. And it also, we can't convince anyone of anything, especially right now. And a lot of us have tried and failed, and that's okay. But focus on what you want. Call it in. Magnify it. Amplify it. And that is what will come to you. We love you. Let's get shifted.
Yeah. So, starting in a seated position just like this, on the floor, on your mat, on a towel, on a blanket, wherever you are, legs are crossed, sitting tall, spine and crown of the head reaching upwards, shoulders relaxing downwards, lifting through the chest, but rooting down through the sit bones. Close your eyes and through the nose, take a nice slow, deep inhale. Hold at the top for a short time. 3, 2, 1. Small round mouth, powerfully exhale. And again, nice slow inhale. This time we begin to rub the hands together, create some heat, some friction. And then press the palms together, press the thumbs into the center of the chest. We continue this slow, smooth breath, calling in our intention for the day, for the practice, for this moment. See it, feel it, visualize it, and then inhale deeply. Holding the breath full, feeling that intention entering every cell of your body. And when you're ready, and exhale, let the chin fold down into the chest. Now turning inward here. For a moment, let's extend gratitude to the most important person in our lives. That is you, us as individuals. For it is necessary first to fill up your cup so that way you can then be of service to your family, friends, community, and even the world. And then lastly, we extend gratitude to our teachers, mentors, mystics, guides, all of those that have shared these teachings throughout the ages so we may be able to practice today. What a blessing. Take a nice big inhale. Sit tall, hold full. 5. And powerfully exhale. And just let the chin fold down into the chest. Hands can drop down to the knees or the thighs and just begin to rock left and right with the head and neck. Just pendulum left, pendulum right, all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Now we're going to make circles with the head in one direction 3 times. Keep the breath slow and smooth in and out through the nose. Now we're going in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, release. We're going to jump right into a breathing exercise called Breath of Fire. So if you know breath of fire, you can jump in right now. If you're brand new to the breath, follow these simple instructions. Left hand, place it over the navel. Thumb and first finger of the right hand touch in Gyan Mudra and bring the hand to the knee, palm face up. With the eyes closed, spine tall, shoulders relaxed, open the mouth, stick out the tongue and begin to pant rhythmically just like a dog. Good, and as you do this, make sure that the navel is pumping with the breath. As you exhale, the navel draws in. As you inhale, the belly expands, soft and natural. That's it. Keep that flow going. Beautiful. Now, once you've locked in, close the mouth and transfer the breath to the nose. Same rhythm, same pattern, pumping the navel. This is breath of fire. Ladies, if you're on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle or first 16 weeks of pregnancy, you're going to stick with long, deep breaths for any breath of fire exercise that we do. Once you've locked in, both hands come back to the knees and sit up tall. Keep that breath pumping. Roll the eyes up and into the third eye point and go. If you're new to the breath, it's easier in the beginning to focus on the exhale as you draw the navel in, and then let the inhale come and the belly expands naturally. And if you need to, take a pause, come out of the breath, and then come back in the same way we did, panting like a dog. And then transferring the breath to the nose. Now, hands come above the head, lower them down at a 60-degree angle to the sides like a big V. Point the thumbs over the head towards each other. Fingers curl into the pads of the hands. Shoulders relax, elbows lock so the arms are straight. Continue breath of fire. Short time, go. That's it, just 20 seconds. Keep up, you can do it. Raise the arms 1 centimeter, lock the elbows, shoulders relax into the sockets. 15 seconds. 5. Good, and keep the arms up. Deep inhale. Hold the breath full. Squeeze navel, root lock, roll the eyes up and in. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Through a small round mouth. Forcefully exhale the breath. Keep the arms up. Hold the position. Hold the breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Touch the thumbs above the head. Spread the fingers. Reach up. Lengthen through the spine. Sip in more breath. 5, 2, 1. Let the hands float all the way down the sides and let them come resting in the lap. Woo. You should feel that swirling energy up and down the spine, through the shoulders, the head, the navel, the legs. 3 deep breaths, slow and smooth. Exhale, walk the hands forward, place the hands down on the mat in front of you, come rolling over the legs into a tabletop position. Hands are under the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees are under the hips, and we're going to do this. Inhale, arch the back, tilt the chin up to the sky. Exhale, round in the opposite direction and go. Inhale, up, exhale, round, go. Inhale, up, exhale, round. Keep it up. Inhale, up, and exhale, round. That's it. Keep going. nice and slow in the beginning here, getting that full range of motion, but we're going to invite you to increase the pace, increase the breath, really lock in, 45 seconds. That's it. Can you take it up 1 or 2 more notches? Here we go. Seconds. Really get the body moving. Can you double time in these last 8 seconds? Here we go. Inhale, tilt the chin up. Arch the back, hold, squeeze navel, roll the eyes up and into the third eye point. And then exhale, round the back in the opposite direction. Hold the breath out. Curve the spine, hollow out the belly. 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Come back to center. Hold the breath and rotate the hips in one direction 3 times. Big hip rotations. Breath is held in, and then go in the opposite direction 3 times. And then come back to center. Exhale the breath. Sit back onto the heels. Stretch the legs forward. And come rolling down onto your back on the mat for our final exercise. And this is called stretch pose. It will challenge you, but it is also one of the most strengthening kundalini yoga postures for the navel and for the whole body. Get that navel strong. So lying flat on your back, raise the head off the ground so you're looking at the toes. Raise the arms 4 inches off the ground. Begin breath of fire. And then we're going to raise the feet 6 inches off the ground so we're in a nice long plank. Don't bring them up here. Keep them low. Just 30 seconds. Go. You got it. Keep those legs and head lifted. 6 inches only. That's it. 5. And stay in the pose. Inhale. Hold. Squeeze navel. Root lock. And release. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Just let the body totally relax. Make any sounds, noises. Maybe even yell it out a little bit if you have to. Bring the knees up into the chest and just draw circles in one direction. A few times. And then draw circles in the opposite direction. A few times. Wrap the arms around the legs. Squeeze tight. And then release. Come floating down on your back on the mat as we prepare for a few rounds of the Wim Hof breath. You're in for a treat, fellow yogis.
All right. Let's do some breath work. So you're already laying down on your back. I think most of you know this and have done it. If anyone has not, it's the Wim Hof breath, 40 to 50 powerful breaths in and out through the mouth. The inhale, draw it in as deep as you can. Fill the belly and chest. The exhale is soft. It's about a third of that inhale. It's rhythmic. You'll follow the beat of the bowl and the drum, and I will count for you and guide you through the entire thing. So just listen and give yourself your all. Jump right in when you feel it. It sounds like this. Really exaggerate that inhale. Make it as big as you possibly can. deepest inhale you possibly can, filling every cell in the body with oxygen, and you're going to hold that breath in. Once again, hold it in for as long as you can. Relax into it. Jump back into that one more time. If you're still in the breath, stay there. And whenever you're ready, just join us. Here we go. Now that you've primed your body with that first set, that first round, let's go even deeper this second round, challenging ourselves, pushing through, filling the belly, filling the chest, breathing in love, passion, community, prosperity, immunity, health, healing, benevolence, creativity, whatever it is that you're dreaming of, breathe it into your body, pull it in all the way. Beautiful job, and we're halfway there. Let's go even deeper this second half. Breathing with intention, breathing with purpose, and giving yourself your all. You deserve it. Big inhale, soft exhale, laying down on your back. We've just got 10 more, but even if you're just joining us, 10 powerful breaths will leave you shifted. So pull them in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Deep inhale. Hold this breath. Begin to squeeze fingers, toes, every cell, every muscle in your body. Squeeze tight, holding and pressurizing. And let's exhale this breath all the way out, 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 out until you're empty, and you will hold the breath out. And once again, it is time to relax. Relaxing so deeply down on your mat that you feel your body melting through the mat, through the floor, the concrete, the rocks, the sand, down to the warmth of the core of the earth, and just feeling our energy. Single thing we eat, we wear, we buy, we sell, comes from the earth. It is time more than ever to give back to her. Even the smallest things count. Everything matters. We owe it to the future generations, to our children, to our children's children, to the animals, to protect this planet. blanket near. Maybe pull that blanket up over your body. It's time for sound bath. So, feeling that flow of your natural breath, your natural rhythm of prana. Feeling shifted, alive, grateful, present, grounded. Let's take a really deep inhale. And we'll hold this breath for 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth. Relax. I've never met a person who wasn't healing in some way. We all are. Always. So, take the time you need to heal. That time is so important. Topher Kirbai. Breathing that in as you are healing and shifting your body right here, right now. You're doing it. You're showing up for you, giving back to the most important person in your life. So let a little smile come over your face as you begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and your ankles. Stretch your arms up and over your head and imagine waking from the most deep sleep. You are alive. And pull your knees into your chest and wrap your arms around your shins. Rock from side to side. Snuggle your lower back down. Just feeling good, feeling grateful. Wrap your arms a little tighter around the shins. Give yourself a huge hug and thank yourself for coming to the mat today. And if it feels good, tell yourself, I love you. When you're ready, begin to rock up and down on your mat, making yourself into a little ball as you bring yourself back to where we started, sitting nice and tall on your mat. With your eyes closed, hands in front of the center of the chest. Let's rub the fingers, palms, create some friction. Take a deep inhale. Sigh it out. Wherever you may be, let's take this first moment to send the spaces that hold us throughout this time, throughout our lives, throughout this time that we are in right now, our practice. Let's send them some love. We're going to bless up the space shift. So deep inhale. Thank you. And now taking a moment to think of someone in your life who needs some extra support, some love, some good energy, maybe some healing. Think about what they're going through. Take it into your heart. And take a deep inhale, breathing in what you think would really serve them. And from the whole of your heart, blast it out. And let that love that you sent out expand larger, larger, bigger, bigger until it encompasses this entire earth. And let's hold this earth in our heart, in our prayers, and sending her so much love, so much good energy, wrapping her with healing, immunity, community, benevolence, love, compassion, abundance, health, whatever it is you want to wrap this beautiful earth mother in and all of the beings upon it. Do that now. Take a deep inhale and send it out. Bow your chin to your chest, please. We bow to all those who came before us, who have passed down these teachings and technologies and shared their ways so that we may be able to teach them and pass them forward. We thank you so much for all of the lessons that you have shared. Thanking our ancestors, our teachers, our guides, our guardian angels, all those who came before us. Send some love and reverence out. And last but not least, bow to you, you who shows up even when it's challenging, to give back to yourself, the most important person in your world. You who fills your cup so that you may be in service. We thank you. Taking a moment to thank your body for its health and ability to heal. What a miracle. And reflecting on your journey, for that is what has made you who you are, and you are magnificent. Send yourself some love, some reverence. Satnam.
Satnam.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Aho.
Aho.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Thank you, yogis. Give yourselves a hand. Thanks so much for coming today and joining us for this practice. or joining us on a future date. Who knows when you'll watch this. We're so grateful to meet you, to see you, to know you, to have you here. We are Yoga Galactica. These classes are a gift for you throughout this wild quarantine. However, if you would love to make a donation, they are appreciated and accepted. PayPal is yogagalactica@gmail.com. Venmo is @yogagalactica. And you can also pay this forward by sharing it on your Facebook page or a group. Also going to our YouTube channel and hitting subscribe. And if you do share videos, if you could share them from our YouTube channel, that would be fantastic. We love you all so much. I'll post the beautiful card and the poem. And Jennifer, love you. Maya, Kalea, love you all so much. Daniel Pritchett,
oh, yeah.
Caroline,
Woohoo.
Thank you for being here and sharing your love. And we will see you all in a couple of weeks. Yeah, you rock.
Love you guys.
Love you all.
Be well.
The pups love you and miss you. And we can't wait to get back in the studio with you all one day. It'll happen.
Boom.
Mwah.